Hello and welcome back to the Immortal News family. In today's heartfelt video, we bring you the latest updates on the passing of some truly remarkable individuals within the last 24 hours. Additionally, in today's headlines section, we have a sad update regarding Rick Harrison. As part of the Immortal News family, we are committed to honoring and remembering those who have made a lasting impact in our lives and the world. If this video touches your heart, or if the stories of these extraordinary people have moved you, please show your respect and remembrance by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Number 11. Roni Stoneman, the esteemed First Lady of Banjo and a beloved comedian on the iconic television show Hee Haw, passed away at the age of 85. Born into a foundational country music family, Stoneman carried forward the legacy of her father, Ernest "Fa" Pop Stoneman, a pioneer in the bluegrass genre. Her career spanned across decades, during which she contributed significantly to the preservation and promotion of country music. Her journey in music started with her family band, the Stoneman Family, where she showcased her banjo skills and helped the group achieve notable success, including chart hits and a CMA Award for Vocal Group of the Year in 1967. Her departure from the family band led to a 20-year tenure on Hee Haw, where she became known for her character Vitali Kri, bringing laughter and joy to countless homes. Her impact on country music was profound, not just through her performances but also as a woman who broke barriers and paved the way for future generations in a predominantly male genre. Kyle Young, CEO of the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, lauded Roni as a great talent and a strong woman, acknowledging her birthright and life's work dedicated to country music. Her contributions went beyond entertainment. She was a custodian of her family's musical heritage, ensuring the Stoneman legacy continued to resonate in the hearts of country music fans. Her life story, recounted in her book Pressing On, serves as an inspiration, highlighting her resilience, talent, and humor. Through her music, television appearances, and personal engagements, Ronnie Stoneman left a lasting mark on the fabric of American culture. Her legacy as a trailblazer and a cherished member of the country music community will be remembered and celebrated for generations to come. Tributes to Ronnie Stoneman. Number 10. Camila Rosa, a renowned Brazilian actress and model, passed away at the age of 22 after being struck by a car while changing a wheel on the highway. This sad situation occurred when she returned from a carnival, having previously messaged her mother playfully about not returning home. The motorist involved in the accident fled the scene, leaving a scene of sadness and unanswered questions. Her brilliant career was cut short in an instant, but her vivid attitude and lofty goals will never be forgotten. She was known for her contagious enthusiasm and light, and she spread happiness to all around her, leaving an everlasting impact on the hearts of friends, family, and fans. Her ambitions went beyond the spotlight. She was in the midst of establishing an advertising agency to showcase her business zeal and creative vision. Tributes flowed in from those who knew her well, presenting a portrait of a lady with ambitions to match her talent. A buddy lamented, "Losing her for me is a void that I will never be able to fill with anything." Another person expressed this emotion, adding, "Every time I think of you, I remember your joy and light, and now you will rejoice in the angels." These touching words demonstrate the enormous influence she had on those around her. Her most recent Instagram post showed her appreciation for the moments that make up our lives, emphasizing the value of memories. Her love of acting, modeling, and entrepreneurial ventures in advertising and social media demonstrated her broad talents and aspirations. Her premature death has left a vacuum in the creative world and among those who appreciated her work and spirit. Tributes to Camila Rosa. Number 9. Matt Sweeney, the Oscar-nominated visual effects artist most recognized for his work on Apollo 13, passed away at the age of 75 on February 22, following a long battle with lung cancer. His career extended decades, and he left a lasting impact on the film business with his unique contributions. Not only did he receive an Oscar nomination, but he also received 3 Technical Achievement Awards, one of which was for his creation, the Sweeney gun, a device that changed the way filmmakers mimic gunshot strikes. His legacy is broad, spanning a number of blockbuster films, including The Lethal Weapon and Fast and Furious franchises. His technical prowess was not restricted to action scenes. He also worked on films such as The Color Purple and Galaxy Quest, demonstrating his versatility and innovation. Sweeney, born in April 1948, was a true pioneer, creating Matt Sweeney Special Effects Inc., which created a plethora of rigging equipment and pyrotechnic devices, confirming his position as an industry leader. Colleagues and friends remember Matt Sweeney as a friendly and generous artisan who was always willing to pass on his skills to the next generation. His contributions to the cinema industry have not only delighted millions, but also inspired many professionals and fans. Tributes to Matt Sweeney. Number 8. Vitali Kri, the famed keyboardist for the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, passed away at the age of 49. Vitali, a Ukrainian-born virtuoso, was praised for his classical piano abilities and energetic personality on stage. He joined the Trans-Siberian Orchestra in 2010 and instantly became a fan favorite, adding to their characteristic high-energy performances that enthralled audiences all over the world. His time with the orchestra was defined by passion and determination, making each performance unique for those who had the opportunity to see his brilliance. Aside from his musical genius, he was recognized for his love of chess and fishing, demonstrating his complex personality. His friends and bandmates recall him as a fun-loving individual whose disappearance leaves a significant vacuum. A close buddy, Finnish guitarist Lars-Erik Mattsson, reminisced about his aspirations of fishing in Finland, emphasizing his passion for life outside of music. His legacy is not just the notes he played, but also the joy and inspiration he offered to each listener. His contributions to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra and the music world in general have left a memorable impression. As we commemorate Vitali, we celebrate a life full of music, passion, and an unwavering spirit that will continue to inspire future generations. Tribute to Vitali Kri. Number 7. Magdalena Quona, an acclaimed actress and lively presence on stage and television, passed away at the age of 69 after a courageous year-long fight with cancer. Quona, born in 1954, was known for her appearances in popular television shows like Clan and Na Wyspolnej, as well as her substantial contributions to theater. She was the third wife of renowned director and actor Adam Hanuszkiewicz, with whom she shared not only a personal life but also a creative cooperation from 1990 to 2011, mainly at Warsaw's New Theatre. Quinona's marriage to Hanuszkiewicz coincided with a successful era in her career, further intertwining their legacies in the world of Polish theatre. In 1975, she had her stage debut in A Midsummer Night's Dream at the Jelenia Góra Theatre, just before graduating from the National Film, Theatre, and Television School Leon Schiller in Lodz. Her career spanned several decades, and she was linked with numerous stages in Lodz before becoming a respected member of the Rampa Theatre in Warsaw until 2021. Her versatility and depth as an actress were evident in her various roles, ranging from Adela in The House of Bernarda Alba to the lead character in Miss Isabella, which was based on Proust's Lalka. Quinona was not only an actress, but also a key helper to Hanuszkiewicz in various plays, demonstrating her diverse abilities and dedication to the profession. Andrzej Golemont, a close friend and municipal councillor, remembers her for her colorful bird attitude. The artistic community and her followers are devastated by her death, her final performances, her upbeat attitude toward life, and her contributions to Polish culture will not be forgotten. Tributes to Magdalena Quona.
Number 6.
Teresa Selma, a prominent Venezuelan actress known for her various performances in film, theater, television, and dubbing, passed away at the age of 93. Selma Monte, born on August 13, 1930 in Puerto Peritu, Venezuela, had a 6-decade career in the performing arts and was a beloved figure. Her contributions to the arts were both many and significant. Her performances in productions such as El Último Verano de Sarah Bernhardt, Arrancame la Vida, and Yo Soy Carlos Marx demonstrated her versatility and dedication to the industry. Her ability to bring characters to life on stage and television earned her a unique place in the hearts of both viewers and peers. Isabel Quintanar, president of the Mexican Center of the International Theater Institute, recognized her outstanding dedication to the arts by honoring her 65-year career during the World Season of Performing Arts Quetzalcoatl in 2015. This award recognized her long-standing influence and legacy in the performing arts. Her resume, which includes memorable appearances in Lanto por Juan Indio, Remolino de Pasiones, and as a waitress in La India, solidifies her reputation as a key character in Latin American cinema and theater. Her death creates a vacuum in the arts world that will be mourned deeply. As we remember Teresa Selma, we reflect on a life well lived and a career that inspired many people. Her artistic career, filled with passion, talent, and dedication, will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Teresa Selma.
Number 5.
Charlie Strutton, a former AFC Wimbledon striker, passed away at the age of 34. His football career carried him from Chalfont St. Peter, where he scored 81 goals in 125 games, to Wimbledon, Maidenhead United, Braintree Town, and other notable clubs. His passing on February 21st has left an empty place in the hearts of many, including family, friends, teammates, and fans. His impact goes beyond his on-field achievements. He is recognized for his passion, spirit, and the joy he brought to the game. AFC Wimbledon, along with his other clubs, have expressed their heartfelt grief, reflecting on his contributions to their communities and the unforgettable legacy he left. Fans and teammates alike have expressed their grief and treasured memories, highlighting the gravity of his unexpected death. His former chairman's remarks, "A light has gone out," ring true with everyone who knew him, reflecting the spirit of the loss felt. His love of football, along with his upbeat attitude, made him a beloved character, and his legacy will continue to inspire those who were fortunate enough to see his journey. As we bid farewell to Charlie Strutton, we cherish memories of his colorful career and the moments of brilliance that distinguished it. His legacy will live on, a monument to his passion for the game and the people he impacted. Tributes to Charlie Strutton.
Number 4.
Dave Gray, who passed away at the age of 63 after a brief illness, was more than just a radio personality. He was a valued member of the Orkney community. His path from mechanic to renowned broadcaster at BBC Radio Orkney began over 30 years ago, and it demonstrates his passion for storytelling and profound connection to the people of Orkney. His first foray into broadcasting, with his Metallic Grey program, demonstrated not just his love of heavy metal music, but also his ability to fill a void in listeners' hearts with his distinct charm and kindness. His switch to radio journalist and producer enabled him to reach a larger audience, becoming a well-known voice in Orkney and beyond. His abilities were demonstrated by his ability to communicate with national audiences on BBC Radio, conveying the spirit of Orkney to a larger audience. Tributes from significant personalities such as Orkney MSP Liam MacArthur, who appreciated Dave's warmth, humor, and irreverence, and Orkney Islands Council convener Graham Bevan, who valued his probing questions and genuine passion for Orkney, highlight Dave's tremendous impact on those around him. His legacy goes beyond his broadcasting achievements. It is evident in the affection and respect he has received from the community, his advocacy for local media, and his unshakable dedication to Scotland's rural regions. Even after his retirement in 2021, his voice remained a familiar comfort on the airwaves, a reminder of his long-lasting presence in many people's lives. We mourn Dave Gray's passing away, but we also celebrate his wonderful life and the joy he offered to others. His commitment to broadcasting, love of Orkney, and ability to interact with people from all walks of life will be long remembered. Tributes to Dave Gray.
Number 3.
Robert Reed, a beloved guard forward with the Houston Rockets, passed away at the age of 68 in his Houston home after cancer treatment. His 13-year NBA career is defined by his passion and talent on the floor. Reed's impact on the game was enormous, beginning with the Rockets in 1977 and extending to the Charlotte Hornets, Portland Trailblazers. In 919 games, his averages of 11.4 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 2.7 assists per game show his versatility and dedication. Notably, his leadership and skill helped bring the Rockets to the NBA Finals twice, facing the Boston Celtics in 1981 and 1986. Despite taking a year apart from basketball for religious reasons, his comeback to the sport demonstrated his passion and dedication to the game and his team. Tillman Fertitta, the Rockets' owner, focused on Reed's good influence and exuberant presence, highlighting the profound vacuum his death has left in the hearts of those who knew him and those who respected him. Reed's contributions to the Rockets are indelible in franchise history, ranking high in numerous categories. His journey from St. Mary's University in San Antonio to being an integral part of the Rockets' history demonstrates his extraordinary journey and passion for basketball. His legacy, which embodies joy, resilience, and sportsmanship, will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Robert Reed.
Number 2.
Yoko Yamamoto, who passed away at the age of 81 on February 20, left a legacy as a versatile and adored Japanese actress. Yamamoto, who was born in Tokyo, began her career in the entertainment industry in 1963 when Nikatsu Corp. Spotted him during a New Face audition. Her ability to play a diverse variety of characters, from an innocent girl to a forceful woman, propelled her to prominence in a number of films and television dramas, including the critically praised Kare Naru Ichizuku and Tonari no Shibafu. Her ability was recognized with various honors, including the famous Kazuo Kikuta Theater Award for her starring part in Ohan. Aside from her film and television triumphs, she was well known to many for her long-running presence in a TV commercial for Yamamoto Noriten Ko's seaweed products, which demonstrated her versatility and broad popularity. Her filmography spans decades, with parts in films such as Red Handkerchief, The Tale of Genji, and Florence wa Nomuru, as well as important contributions to television dramas broadcast on major Japanese networks. Yamamoto's roles in NHK's Taiga dramas and popular shows on Tokyo Broadcasting System, Nippon TV, Fuji Television, and TV Asahi solidified her reputation as a household name. Beyond her on-screen charisma, her career is defined by her commitment to her art and ability to connect with audiences of all ages. Yamamoto has received numerous accolades for her professionalism, friendliness, and long-lasting impact on the Japanese entertainment business. As fans and colleagues recall her achievements, her legacy as a beloved icon of Japanese cinema and television continues. Tributes to Yoko Yamamoto.
Today's top headlines. News 1. In a heartfelt and solemn gathering, Rick Harrison, the beloved lead of the hit TV show Pawn Stars, bid farewell to his son Adam Harrison in a private funeral service. The younger Harrison, who tragically passed away at 39 due to a fentanyl overdose, was remembered in an intimate ceremony attended by close family and friends, marking a moment of profound loss for the Harrison family. Rick Harrison confirmed the cause of his son's untimely demise, highlighting the devastating impact of fentanyl, a crisis that he passionately argues requires more decisive action from authorities. Amid his grief, Rick has called for a stronger response to the opioid epidemic that claimed his son's life, emphasizing the need for better control and prevention efforts. News 2. Actress Kaitlyn Dever bids farewell to her beloved mother, Kathy Dever, who passed away at 53 after a valiant battle with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. Kaitlyn, known for her roles in Booksmart and other acclaimed films, shared her profound loss and admiration for her mother's unwavering love and strength through a series of touching family photos on social media. Kathy's legacy, as described by Kaitlyn, extends beyond her fight with cancer, embodying a radiant spirit that brought joy, laughter, and sunshine into their lives. Survived by her husband, Tim, and daughters Maddie and Jane, Kathy's memory is cherished as a source of endless love and inspiration to her family. News 3. AT&T customers across the nation experienced significant disruptions overnight, impacting tens of thousands and raising alarms about the ability to reach emergency services via 911. The outage, which peaked at over 73,000 reports, was particularly concerning as major cities reported vast numbers of affected users. AT&T's swift response restored 3/4 of its network by midday, alleviating some concerns. The incident highlighted the critical reliance on mobile networks for emergency communications, prompting advisories on alternative methods to contact 911 during such outages. News 4. In a landmark ruling that has sent shockwaves through Alabama, 2 leading IVF clinics have halted services, leaving countless families in limbo. The decision, stemming from the Alabama Supreme Court's classification of embryos as children, has sparked a profound debate over the future of fertility treatments in the state. Providers, now navigating uncharted legal waters, fear potential repercussions, prompting a pause in the creation and transfer of embryos. This move underscores a significant challenge to reproductive health care, stirring emotions and uncertainty among those dreaming of parenthood. As legal and ethical discussions unfold, the fate of IVF in Alabama hangs in the balance, spotlighting the intricate interplay between law, medicine, and personal choice in the quest to build families. News 5. Bryce Pedicini, a U.S. Navy sailor stationed in Japan, faces serious charges of espionage. Allegedly leaking classified information to a foreign government, Pedicini's actions have sent ripples through the military community. Assigned to the USS Higgins, a guided missile destroyer, he reportedly engaged in clandestine exchanges with foreign agents multiple times throughout 2022 and 2023. This high-stakes drama unfolds as the U.S. Navy grapples with the implications of such a breach, underscoring the ever-present threats to national security. As the investigation into Pedicini's actions continues, the case highlights the critical importance of vigilance and integrity within the ranks of those entrusted with a nation's defense.
Number 1.
Clara Reyes, who passed away at the age of 86, was a source of hope and inspiration for many people. Her legacy as the founder of the bilingual newspaper Dos Mundos in Kansas City exemplifies her commitment to uniting cultures and promoting understanding. She was born in Guadalajara, Mexico, and her move to the United States in the 1960s marked the start of a spectacular chapter in her life. Despite overcoming obstacles in her early plans to pursue a career in dentistry, Clara's persistence inspired her to build a platform that recognized the achievements and voices of the Hispanic community. Her work broke down barriers, making information available in both English and Spanish and ensuring that her community had a say. Her influence went beyond journalism. She was a mentor, advocate, and leader who garnered multiple honors for her achievements, including the coveted Oatley Award. Mom children, Ed Reyes and Diana Reyes Raymer, remember Mom as an inspiration and role model who taught them the importance of teamwork and endurance. They now carry on Dos Mundos' purpose, honoring her vision of a future in which varied people can communicate and respect one another. She was more than just a founder. She was a community leader who advocated for Hispanic women. co-founded the Southwest Boulevard Business Association, and served on a number of boards. Her legacy consists of empowerment, leadership, and everlasting dedication to her community. As we remember Clara, we consider her significant impact and the roads she forged for future generations. Tributes to Clara Reyes,